hosting a grad party where police say there was underage drinking. The summary offense charge was laid after police were called to a field where about 60 teenagers were partying. 2 of them were so drunk, paramedics took them to hospital. Corporal Jennifer Clark speaks for the RCMP.
If you're considering hosting a party like this, just to consider the risks and the liabilities involved. Underage drinking, I mean, the legal limit for alcohol consumption is set for a number of reasons. At the end of the day, it's meant to ensure that young people do not consume alcohol and do not have any health-related issues as a result.
Clark says the charge under the Liquor Control Act does not carry an automatic fine. Instead, it will be up to the court to decide what the man's punishment will be.
What a bunch of bullshit. What a bunch of bullshit. Okay, drink and drive, you end up in the back, right where I'm at. And in the old days, okay, we drank, everybody drank and drove, and we had parties, we had corn boils, we had fist fights, we had, everything was just going. We never see no cops there. Now you got a bonfire, graduation, ooh, alcohol. So what do they want people to do? Stay home and inject Oxycontin or whatever, and then they end up there, and then they, stay home and go, what's that thing called again? No, I have something here. Yeah. Oh, stay here and just and don't go out. No fresh air. So don't drink and drive. Of course not. But to say, well, there's a party in the field. We're gonna find out who owns the property, and we've seen a couple of people that's underage. That's They say a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, they call them little boy. Little boy, the poor little boy. Little boy, my ass. I mean, they start drinking about maybe 10 years old now. Little boy. Anyway, little boy or big boy or whatever, if you overdo it, like 2 guys, okay, end up in a hospital. Sure, you'll end up worse behind me. But, let people party and don't go around and try to look for goddamn falsely excuse. Just take care. Just make sure that they're not on the road. Don't go and chase them in a goddamn field. Just make sure they're not on the road so they don't end up here.